So, been a while, hasn't it? Those amongst you who are observant will have noticed that I did a ghost stream back in May, and then things went a bit quiet. So, in order to explain why this is to the 4 of you who care, I'm going to sit and talk over some footage for a few minutes. I admittedly haven't recorded that footage yet, however it will likely be Battlefield 2042 as I have most of that game's guns left to grind still. Anyway, as I posted on my Blue Sky at the time, the reason I disappeared is housing related. Without giving away details that can result in one of you doing a Sniper Wolf tribute act and ending up on my doorstep. Basically, we had a house, and then we didn't. It probably goes without saying that this exists in the realm of not ideal, and having to spend a month in temporary accommodation was deeply unfun. This lack of fun was compounded by this happening to be the very month my 22nd birthday landed in. However, we did end up getting a house, and our stuff has largely been moved into it now. As you can likely imagine, it is pretty hard to edit and release a video when you don't have an internet connection and your PC has been un-GPU'd. By the way, thanks Amy for telling me to do that, because I do not have the money to deal with snap GPU mounts. So my content creating efforts got put on hiatus as a result of that. There was also the small matter of 2 pretty prominent trans communities, one of which I was in attendance of, finding unique ways to deeply anger their users through sheer incompetence within a week of each other, one of them seemingly being a knee-jerk reaction to the other. But there's a good chance of either you knowing about this already, or someone much better qualified than myself having made a video on the matter, so I won't be covering that here, but know that I didn't find them funny either. Circling back round to my PC, thankfully the surgery to reunite my 3070 with my R14's motherboard was a success, and we have Wi-Fi now so I can do stuff again. I still have the footage from that stream on my hard drive, so time and willpower permitting, I can make a video out of that to upload at some stage in August. It is the 31st of July as I am writing this script, by the way. As for Ghost stuff continuing, I foresee 2 further streams being necessary to finish the playthrough, which I may well be able to do at some point in August and September, with a view to that series, I guess, being wrapped up for the end of October. Beyond that, no idea. The only major idea I currently have is a fair playthrough on extreme difficulty, but that won't be anywhere near as arduous an endeavour as the Ghost stuff. However, that won't stop it from being fun. But we'll see how busy I am by then. So, that's where I was, what's going to happen soon, and what will be happening not soon. I hope that this exposition dump was useful to you in some way, shape or form, and I'll see you in the next cartoon.